Alright. Give me one moment. Oh. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, Mike's doing weird things already. Give me 1 second. Alright. How's that? Okay. So, welcome back, everyone.
You wish to speak?
Alright. Still can't do anything with Halsing yet. Damn. Annoying. This gives Scratch some love.
Scratch's tail wags and Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
He's so sweet. Douche. Anyway. We are, let's see. Anyone we need to talk to? Nope. Not over here, at least. Today we are continuing on with some more Baldur's Gate. Let's see. I wonder where Albert Cup is gone. Anyway. We're continuing on. We just took out the, Spore Shroud, the Myelid Sovereign that, wanted to take over. Okay, usually when it hits a save point like that, that means there's going to be something coming up.
Creatures live in waters this dark.
Animated corpse.
Something over there.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you?
I didn't want to talk to you. Shattered Duragard. Let's see.
Here we go.
Nope. Stop. Game. Okay. So we got this glyph point. Let's see, this is save the gnomes. This is all that to get help from Auntie Ethel. Arcane Tower. This is to find the husband. go. Right. That takes us there. Alright, let's see. This. Switch for the Karlak. A spore grenade. There was that. Let's see. Poisoner's Robe. That deals poison damage. Deals additional poison damage. Resistance to cold damage. Alright, let's check, because the only poison spell we got is Poison Spray. Let's see, to scale
applaud your taste.
Banishment, Blindness, Blur, Vampiric Touch. Let's see, what spells? Haste, we got Protection from Energy, Lightning Bolt. That's Acid. Ray of Sickness. We could replace Witch Bolt with this, because it is the two. Yeah.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Do Robe of Summer. And then for Gale,
Excellent choice.
we can switch out Poisoner's Robe.
No one back home will ever believe this.
That way he's able to use that. Let's see, club. Do that. Alright. Let's see. Report back to the Sovereign. You know, we already got this gate unlocked. Let's go ahead and report back to the Sovereign. We can also unload some stuff that we don't need at the shop.
Fertility rituals.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my... I do enjoy a good bargain. If
Alright,
anything in my
so
private collection is to your liking.
What to do? That I think we'll keep. Hell Giant Finger. Silkland. Crystalline Lens. Keep that. Alright. Let's see anything else. Nope. Not on us, at least. Huh. Alright, that should be everything that we can sell. So let's see, Milf's first staff. Gives us the acid arrow, but not really. Where I can see burn an enemy to heat. Additional dart when you cast magic missile. Interesting. That's just gives us extra scorching ray. Let's see. Does Gale have anything? That would be useful. We can also replace. Let's see. Protection from good and evil. That's not really that great.
Very well.
I have never seen anything like it.
Lovely day, this.
Is my
Alright,
species
so
evolving?
let's do that. And because we have that, we can replace magic missile with something. We can put Witch Bolt back in.
Looking ahead.
Let's see, let's head up here.
How is your personal research progressing?
Not well. The new
sorry. Clearing out my alacrity. Drop poison. Hard life bomb. Interesting. Okay.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
More busy work. That's royalty for you. Everyone's their servant.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Well, that actually gives us something good. Let's see, wait a minute. What's our... Pore spores
These things have stayed
and bliss.
Not well.
Affected creatures can communicate telepathically with one another.
It's difficult to
1d6. Oh! So we got some good stuff.
Flumph mating rituals. An odd book for a drow to carry.
Alright. So we're not going to touch anything else in here. Let's see, how close... Alright. Let's see... Oh, we got a while.
Well, right now. Waiting for my idiot
Alright, so let's find the husband first. Interesting organism there.
Grooves. Still fresh.
Drain away one's magic.
Something with massive claws made this.
Back up! Back up! Alright, so, wait a minute, we just picked up something. Looking very carefully. Do-do-do. There it is. A severed arm.
Chill runs through you. Your magic, the fire that burns within, is fading. The magic in your fingers sparks, but your spells fail again and again, consumed by the Sousa flower.
Hey, what's wrong? You look spooked. Gone. But you're a sorcerer. Isn't magic you? It's the bloody underdog. I never know what mad shit you're gonna run into down here.
So, we got an anti-magic field here. Because of the flower. Let's see. Now I know the recipe thing that we were looking at calls for... Oh, this is gonna be interesting to deal with.
Stop! Stop! Bibberbang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
I know that! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere! Thank you! Thank you! Bad idea.
Alright. So now we gotta find... the bag with this guy's scroll in it. Alright, so that's... Wait a minute, that is... Oh.
I smell blood.
Oh, I'll move Carlac in front. Have her rage.
Still on my feet.
You luckily still have a ranged weapon. So let's see.
Swiftly now.
Trying to move. Okay. Gale's out the anti-magic field. That's unfortunate. Alright, so Shadowheart, we're gonna move back. I can't hit people with aid. Actually, wait a minute. Can I? No, I can't. But I'm okay with burning a level 3 spell.
Fuck yes.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Anti-magic field is gonna be it's gonna be a nightmare to deal with. Let's see.
Cry about it.
That works.
Nice little nap.
Let's do a short rest. We need to come down here anyway for the tree. For the tree bark. Alright. So where is this guy? Oh, it's up there. Alright, let's see, where is it? Do that. Move ourselves away.
What should I do?
Alright. No, we're not going to do that. Alright. Unfortunately, too heavy to shove. Gale can't do anything except for a bonus action. Not using Fireball. Not in the slightest. Or Lightning Bolt. head up here. Should be able to get to what we're looking at.
I've got the plans and the Sousa. Now I need somewhere to craft it all. The forge at the blacksmith's house should do.
Alright, so we got there. Let's see, that's... his bag. Alright. So let's head back this way. See anything on this? Just a hook. Alright. So we need to find this guy's bag. Let's back up. Did we just kill him? I think we just killed him. Damn it. It was that fire. That was the problem. That little bit of fire. The fact that once one of them goes, all of them goes. So we did. So we know where the sister bark is. Honestly, I'm really not gonna worry.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
Seriously, Karlak?
What a charmer. Something over there.
Jeez, that was unnecessary. Alright. So let's go through all of this again.
It greets you with a harthemies, fragrant
Freely you have given the god, but before
in your...
My, this sovereign...
the drop.
Alright. Let's do that. Let's take a trip here to the store. Drop off, sell off the stuff we don't need. Again.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
People are home. Let's see, I thought I had something else. Alright. So we got that. Let's see. Buy back a pair of hammer and tongs.
Very well.
Alright.
Never seen anything like it.
Which way to the nearest
Is my
library?
species evolving?
Do that for Gale.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Remove that. Ray of Sickness. Because we also have the Poison Robe.
Let's get going.
Alright. Now let's redo this. The real issue is that it's going to be hard for us to get to what we need to get to.
Flumph mating rituals. An odd book for a drow to carry.
So what's in the sack? Rags. Little floppy hat. Nothing. Really a consequence? Okay. Let's take care of all of our alchemy stuff. Oh, poison resistance. Alright.
Keeping the old turnip.
So we're going to ignore holding on to the flower. The anti-magic flower, because that did mess us up a bit.
Looking into the hole, you see only darkness. It's impossible to tell how deep it goes by faint sounds echo against unseen stone. Nothing to sense.
We're gonna ignore the deep hole.
That's a supertree.
Gouges.
These things drain
Something's
away
marking
one's
its
magic.
territory.
Shouldn't
Best be
linger here.
careful.
Alright.
Stop! Stop! Bibba Bang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
Please, you help! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere! Thank you, thank you!
Dropped it somewhere. Alright. This is gonna be one of those things where we're gonna have to... Alright. Short rest real quick. Split up from everyone.
I need that bag!
This is gonna be the difficult part. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Ooh! That was close. Alright, so I almost had it. I mean, honestly, there's really nothing we could have done here. Not easily, at least. Like, because with the way these things... With the way this works, like he doesn't have enough health to stay alive. I mean, I guess that's just an unfortunate situation, like... Like, if we just kept moving, we were fine. But he stayed in one place and didn't... Oh, wait a minute. No. Back to the group, back to the group! It is unfortunate, but that's just kind of how things go sometimes. Sometimes we're not able to save everyone. Particularly after they make a stupid mistake like that, like getting themselves caught in a very problematic position.
Under their noses.
What's the plan?
Alright. So let's aid. Give everyone some extra healing.
Take two.
Hells, we're attracting too much attention.
Let's move over here. Don't want to use too much. So...
Hope your soul is in good hands. Battle of wits. May it please, Mistra.
over here.
Want another?
Can't give up. Got to press on.
See, Beacon of Hope. That'd be useful to use. Let's see, Fear. Step Curse. Okay, let's turn on Dead. Mirror Image. Let's see. Hold on.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Alright. There's that. What was that? Oh, bleeding. can only use that so many times.
Ready for another round? Count on me.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright. Do. Ooh, that was a fun one.
Need to stay focused.
Alright. So. Could do Spirit Guardians. I mean, we got a masculine word that we can have in the mix.
Put 'em up. Open up.
Well, that works.
Chill runs through you. Your magic, the fire that burns the magic in your fingers.
That flower isn't agreeing with you, is it? Doesn't sit. It's the same for me. We're sitting ducks among Susa flowers. Our backs are very...
I've got the plans and the Susa bark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all.
Oops. Let's see.
One by one. Where do I go from here? Can't slow down.
Path is interrupted. Target is too far.
Ready. Onward.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Close ranks.
I'm not gonna worry about raging this time.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright. So.
On the move.
Ah, da-da-da-da.
No choice but to keep going.
Don't have any level 3s. Wait. Hold on. Oh. It's a level 2 spell. Never mind. That's right. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's see. Quicken spell. Yeah. That's why I think raging will be important.
Ooh, fun.
Feel my mistress's lust.
Say bye-bye.
Alright.
These papers describe an adamantine forge hidden somewhere deep below. Such a forge is a treasure vault where the treasure's for the making.
Seems it's guarded by a protector of some sort. Something weak to this hot hammer. I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Alright. So, let's head back to the village first. Because we got the bark that we need. Ow. Alright. So let's see.
Bark is in place. Now for a great sword, dagger, or sickle.
Oh no. You know what?
What's on your mind? Oh, come on. Oh, fuck.
Alright. Where's... Actually, I don't know why I did that. Because I could probably...
What's on your mind? Let's go.
Alright, let's...
How can I help?
Let's do that. Ugh. Oh, Scratch has something. But we're a bit late on that one.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Alright, so really next boss fight we can deal with. Let's head to the Emerald Grove, see if there's a... The only thing we can really do is get a dagger, because we haven't had a need for anything else, really. Alright. Let's see. Great Axe. This we don't need. Give that to Karlach. We're gonna check out what they had at the shop here, just in case, just to see.
It'll take a while for us to... Of course.
Alright. Let's see. Hedge Wonder. Giga's Grass. Alright. So there's a longsword. Let's see. Dagger. Mace. Morning Star. Flail. Let's see, it's a longsword.
May you keep Baldur.
Alright, so let's check.
It'll take a while. Of course.
Alright, so that's ring mail. Great axe. Just grab one of each, just in case. Let's see.
May you keep.
Let's head back to the forge, see if we can do anything with any of these. All it needs to do is just one. And the other reason why we're moving slow is because we're encumbered. But once we do this, we can just get rid of whatever is slowing us down. Alright. So. Let's see.
What's cooking?
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright. The only thing we can do is a dagger.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames.
This would be useful
The
for
flames sputter
Styrian.
away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Alright, so. Sussor dagger. Silences the target. Well, that's certainly interesting. Very useful for Asterion, especially if we have to deal with a mage. So let's head back to the colony. We'll give Sell off the Great Axe and the sword. Sad we didn't have the any of the other weapons that we could have used for it. Just like, you know.
Other minds is difficult to emulate.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Warlock.
Very well.
Alright.
Spoken with
See.
script
Hold on.
already.
Gale.
Yes, she is cataloging coital and fertility rituals.
Oh. Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Alright. Let's go and let the unfortunate widow... Let the widow know that she is, unfortunately, a widow.
Well? Dead. Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job. Love. Never heard of it. Balin was a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years before his mind started to go. Softened him up. Made him realize how much he needed me. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Not no more, though. I've yet met an ailment it couldn't help. Baldness, blindness, poison, piles, and best of all, it cures my dangerously underweight purse. I'll find my way out. No point hanging around this den of misery.
Well. There's that. Still, getting up here is going to be the difficult one. Because that trap really screwed us over here. But we have other things to deal with.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Well, that's a good thing we got inspiration. There we go.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
May have led us to Moonrise Towers anyway.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig? That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Don't forget the gnomes. I'm not leaving them with their captors.
Let's see this. All right.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
This is going to be a difficult situation.
Another eye, same as in the goblin camp. Someone's watching from afar.
Best to stay out of its way.
All right.
This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
I know what you mean. Everyone is so unhappy.
Oh. Well, I meant more the molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
Present company excluded, of course.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
That's good.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
Alright. Let's check out our history. See what that drags up.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Alright. One last for perception. Oh, forgot to use an inspiration for this one. Oh, now that's just painful. Last chance. What was with those... I guess you can't do anything.
Catches your eye.
Yes, the rubble. Oh, it was a great beast that tore these walls down. I should have known. The statue is newer than the fortress, you say. So obvious in hindsight. Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. Well, let's see what you've got.
Let's see what this guy has. Infernal alloy. Yes, please. Pickaxe, just in case.
That's all then.
Alright. Alright, cumbered. Nice.
The walls are
Door.
deep gnome. Well, the chiseling is remarkably intricate.
The culprits are spreading like flies on shit.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off him? Yet you got that twat soul stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up. I ain't parleying with more twat souls. Just want my coin. Your blade ready, Kerr.
Drop it, Britvar. You chop this one, and Nia won't pay a damn copper.
Fine. Spill what you want, true soul, before I choke on your stench.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
Do-do-do. Oh, well, that's a natural 20. Thank God for that.
True souls. Can still smell near from behind that damned wall. He stinks to the deepest hells, that's for sure. Could be alright. In that case, want to earn some gold? Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nia. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nia's got plenty. Help Thrin free Nia. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
Oh, this is perfect.
Good. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it. Some days, her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get them to talk. Now move. Yep.
Oh.
Blows Nia out of there.
Then I'll stick Nia up, down,
Let's see.
sideways till he's more whole than flesh. We take his gold.
Well,
I got more in mind if shit goes down smooth.
Let's see. Where is it?
Never a dull moment.
Here it is.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Better persuasion. Something good. Oh, we just made it.
You're free to go.
Let the poison choke Nia and be done with it,
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed. It's customary to possess gold in order to bribe someone with it. It may have been unwise to reveal just...
Alright, hold on. We do this. Should've... They wanted the scrying eye gone. Yet... Let's see, I wonder... No, because Karlach's not going to be good for that. Asterion probably would be better, because he would... Dexterity. Based weapons. There we go. Alright, so we're here. Let's not...
This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
Now we can probably kill it quickly with just a
I
symbol.
know what you mean. Everyone is so unhappy.
Oh.
With
Well,
the simple...
I meant more than molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
Let's see.
Present
Where is
company
he?
excluded, of course.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
Alright, so the, if we want to take out that orb, we needs to be quick, so probably a level 3.
A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside. The rock. Take a look. Tell me what you
Alright.
see. And be thorough.
Gotta do that. 7, 10. Alright, so we made it at that. We're just gonna speed through all of this because necessity. Alright, so there's that.
What do you think?
Alright, so let's do perception. Just a straight roll. Sadly. Oh, we were just one under. Keep the inspiration. Come on. Give me something good. Really? A 1 on the D4? There. Come on. There we go. Jeez.
Several glassy stones stand out. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left.
Incredible. An entire history
Right.
risen from dirt and debris.
Now we get it different.
An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures.
So if we're gonna take out that scrying eye, we're gonna have to use probably a level 3.
Toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it.
Oh, we get it for free! Yay!
But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got.
Just grab one of those and be done with it.
That's all then.
Alright. Somehow we're encumbered. So...
The most interesting secrets are always lurking just under the
Let's
surface.
see.
Inhabitants were drow-sized at least.
The skeletons, then.
Quiet. I'm thinking.
Right.
Probably inhabited by whoever those skeletons were the others found.
Alright, we'll just do that.
No time to dally.
The architects who built this must have been remarkable.
She
Their
does have
vision
something.
didn't stand the test of time.
So let's see. Karlak doesn't have a necklace, I believe.
I mean, just look at this place.
You've quite the knack for finding the bright side of things, haven't you?
Hope
Two
keeps
more
you
foes.
going.
Let's move.
Alright. So let's speed through this dialogue.
Seen someone
can't.
Oh, would
A shiver.
true soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off him? Yet you, if I should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up. I ain't.
Drop.
Fine. Spill.
The shiver returned.
The stench don't lie.
Alright,
You're one of them.
detect thoughts. Give me something good. Okay, we made the DC.
Drunkening true souls. Can still smell near from. In that case, want to earn some gold? But we, whatever the spoils, good. You've seen that weird orb, knife it. The cult. You still standing about? Get on it. Her crew know more than they're letting. Now move.
Alright. So, let's move around here.
So say your chum blows near out there. What then?
Let's see, where's my magic missile?
Murderous action. actions have given this guard the perfect excuse to eviscerate you. Any last words?
Roll for persuasion. And we're good.
You're free to go.
Alright, so we took care of that.
The eye's clobbered. Good work. Time to bust Nier out and shred him. Good. Drop it near the rubble when it's time. Flaming arrow.
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry! Bugger off! You're distracting the slaves! They run, you're dead!
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders. Dead. Drugnan Gek. Figured I could count on him. Lesson damn well learned. Now move! I've got no time for—
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless Rakov, a lookout, could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
Not the head we'd like to see roll, unfortunately.
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out. Go on already.
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice.
A true top. Finally. You must clear rubble. Filling poison. Quit quick. Get.
View through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
Alright, here's that.
The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nir's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nir's frustration, tinged with rage.
Alright. Let's see, we got... Do-do-do.
Faster, shitheads!
Let's see, arrow of fire. Goes fire. I survive. I see the metal.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothian heat.
Alright, so where do I have something explicitly?
Remember, things could always get worse for you. Keep crying for your sister, and I'll personally rip off her head when you dig her out!
One by one.
Alright, hold on. I'm trying to find this. Let's see. Grenade. Go. Poison.
Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
Giant strength.
The gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
I'll never get through. Philomene's gone, and if she's smart, tell the sergeant. Forget the smoke powder. They kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
As long as we didn't have to roll a 1, we were good.
Praise Ironhand. Sir, our friends are trapped in...
Bug, please. Truthful near will... You know what he'll do. Lunkbug...
A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Baldur and the rest out.
Please,
hurry!
Alright, so we got that.
Either part with coin and jog on. Don't want to
Alright,
miss any
so
of
let's
this.
see. What has he got here? He's got a potion. Great sword.
Come back, any.
Alright. Let's check our journal here real quick. This is deep gnome.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothe in heat.
Alright, so we need to find the explosives. Let's see. That. Luckily for us, it doesn't seem like we have a time limit here. But we gotta go that way. Fortunately, I don't know where any other explosives would be. We don't see any. So we're just gonna make and move quickly. Let's see, this leads us over here. So we're gonna have to come down and around.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Duergar are sending a message.
Alright. Let's see. So we should be able to just walk around this side.
Hey, stick shit!
It's stick pit, you piss pot.
That's what I said! Stick shit!
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
You heard her, stick shit! Fill her up!
Know any good gnome jokes?
Coming up short, I'm afraid.
Shit.
Alright, how am I gonna get there?
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest... Nah, rockfall smack. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage.
Rocks.
Alright.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Sleight of hand. Give us something good. Nope, never mind.
Hey, what are you... Something caught your eye, eh? That's grand. I'd be willing to let you take it, too. For a mere pittance.
Smoke powder bomb.
Tidy.
Alright. So we got the explosives. It's a good thing a lot of these are falling into place at the same time. A lot of these objectives are coming together. Alright, so.
Baldron's still trapped! Fine. Incredible news. Drop it near the cave-in and set it alight.
Get worse for you.
Alright. Now where's the bomb?
Get back! One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
It's a good thing we have a... Let's see. Fireball cantrip.
What are you waiting for?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Alright, come on people, get further back.
What are you waiting for?
Alright. That apparently didn't work.
What are you waiting for?
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin.
Does not fail. You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
You heed an overgrown toadstool, yet defy a true soul.
Thryn, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin near, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing.
Near is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith. Heretics. Let Near be your end.
My question is, why in the world would Krylak disapprove on that one? Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
need to learn the hard way.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright. Now it's really time for us to... hit it. Time to quicken. Let's see. Additional action this turn. Hell yes. Let's see, what do I want to do? Can't do Fireball. Twin Spell. Distance Spell. Actually, let's see. No. Let's... That requires a bonus action.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Heretic!
Strike me and suffer.
Alright. Guess what? Good. Others are staying close.
There we go.
What?
Now's no time to die.
Really?
You must get up.
Harder. You can do it.
Got it.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Mistrarill.
Alright. Let's see. We got allies. Incoming.
Take you.
Nice with the guiding bolt. And the healing word, thank you!
I won't give in.
Unleash me.
Alright.
Another parasite. Collected.
Shit. Brithvoss kicked the tankard. Prick was older than dirt. Here's your cut. Just like Brithvoss said. Listen up, Clan Flameshade. We need to cut and run. It's time I scram before the buggers at Moonrise charge in. They belong to the clan. They're coming with us.
The gnomes should be able to go where they please. They are not the Dwergars to keep.
Alright. Come on. Yes.
Yeah, might be right about that. The more bodies we got, the slower we move. You free, squatties? Get your legs moving before I change my damn mind. Place is swarming with absolute buggers. And I'm gonna mess with them. Some general up there giving the orders, the way Nier told it. They get goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one that won't try to turn. The clans included.
Open up.
Object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems.
Broken as an old heart. Nothing but dust inside.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death. You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
Alright.
Seems thievery is not permitted here. Unfortunately for you, killing thieves is positively encouraged.
There we
I
go.
believe you.
I mean, it was more than fair.
Bag is so heavy.
Alright, so let's see this.
Nina and Wiki, did they suffer? It was over in a flash. They're at peace now.
Let's see, sort of screams.
Could have been you. I can't bear to think about it. You don't need to. We're together. That's what matters.
Misty Step.
Damn Drow. He did this to you.
Let me work my magic.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Alright.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us.
Beldron!
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me. The leader of our expedition. He was sent off to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know too.
Let's see if this guy actually knows. Ah! Forgot to get guidance too, but you know what?
You'll call me mad, but fine. Walbrun's found the formula for rune powder. Aye, the explosive of Gaedel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walbrun couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here, with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast. You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements. He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walburn together.
Are you all right?
Lunkbug. Better now that I'm with you.
God,
We're near. We're near.
Shh. Get it out of your mind.
Alright.
Damn drow. He did this to you.
Nina and Wiki. Did they suffer?
It was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise our
Alright. So,
I can't bear to think
let's
about
head back to the colony and let the Sovereign and the gnome know that we've done our job.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start. Don't know. Longer than I'd like, but a slow...
Alright. We did that. Now let's talk to the Sovereign.
Be at home.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens. Then
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. Peacebringer. The circle lords you.
Okay. So, we took care of it, but we weren't able to... Sadly, we can't speak to anyone, so...
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain. If
So let's-
anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Get rid of... Ooh, shiver. Missing spores. Alright, let's see. I know I have something I can get rid of. I think they are... that I can do. Right, there's that.
Very.
Let me re-equip this crossbow. That way, we have our...
She's cataloging coital and fertility rituals.
There we go.
Or perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Alright. Let us sleep. And talk to Scratch.
The dog wags his tail. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out.
Such a good boy. Alright. So.
What's on your mind?
Alright. So let's go ahead and sleep and recover. Because we need to. Alright. So we did that.
Is my species evolving?
So let's see, this... Find the Kid Yankee Crash. Let's see if... Let's see! Just in case. Whether or not that... Nope, still broken. Alright, so we return here. Whew. We can head this way. Time for this before continuing. Okay. So this is gonna take us to the next bit. Let's head here. See how the overland works. Because I don't know how in the world we can... Towers through the Grim Forge. I don't know how that's going. And I don't know how in the world we can get help from Auntie Ethel if we've already taken care of that and she's already gone. Oh, it's just slightly annoying. Switch some people out.
Hey, soldier. Oh, come on. Oh,
Speak. It is done.
Alright, so it's gotta go through level up.
time to rest.
Alright.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You wish to speak? Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find? That sounds like what you need. But the next part of the journey mightn't be straightforward. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
Alright. So I can go ahead and leave. I got myself with those. That way. Progress your adventure. Type loose ends. I mean, the only thing we got are things that like Night Song, like some I don't think it necessarily matters because we can just
Traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
so it really doesn't matter. And besides, trying to 100% this is going to be difficult. So we're just going to do what we can.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
Alright.
Can't keep me out.
Okay.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it? And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
This way, then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Alright, so we see what's going on with this.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider... forgiveness?
She would consider... what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Meine hastra mistraril Idalion Thras Anas.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you. An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it. I had no doubt I could rely on you. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating. How can I help? No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it. Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history. She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Alright. Well. There's that. We hadn't used anything, so there's no reason for us to stay at the camp. So, let's continue on.
Hells. That's quite a view. What happened here? I'm not sure I want to step in there.
Better be careful around here.
This is no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. These lands have been blessed by Lady Shah. You must learn more about her presence here.
There's a power to these shadows. A familiar one. I swear I can feel it.
It's the only way to Moonrise Towers. We have to push through.
Alright. Let's see here.
No day, no night. As though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Shadows will not consume me.
Hardly. It is
I am
said
shielded
that the
by
astral
Lady Shah.
plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. I've never set eyes on it, but I promise it is nothing like this dismal abyss.
Alright.
Let's get on with it.
Yes?
Indolence breeds madness.
Can't give up now.
Alright. See, I do believe I have something that can help us with this. Let's see, where's...
Oh, action, not reaction.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Something over there. Action, not reaction.
No one's stopped me yet.
Okay.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? Fairs, come closer. Hands up. Jonas, move in!
Jonas! Jonas! I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
There you are.
they get hold of you? Harpers, now!
Shit! The shadows. Make every strike count!
Dum vites spes est.
Da-da-da-da. This is gonna be a tough fight. I can already tell.
Another fight. Let's go.
Aw man, I managed to hit myself with that. That's unfortunate.
I will not know failure.
The shut. Finish them off!
I swear, sometimes the AIs are completely stupid. Come on.
Have to keep going.
Well, so much for peace.
Nope. Can't do that. Alright, so...
Take two. Onward.
Blood comes easy these days.
Ah, I think thought I could hide. Need to do product damage.
Not fall before my time.
See, I'm not gonna move any closer to that.
Take your...
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
Now, forward.
Alright. So let's see. Here's the inn. Which we should head to first. Before anything else, to make sure that we got ourselves make sure we get ourselves taken care of. There's also that. So we want to make sure that we get that taken care of as well.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Easy. He's with me. Come. Jahira!
I assure you it is. Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul. Stand down! Or we'll put you down! I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations. Harpers, cut this true soul down!
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible? I've met no sorcerer that powerful, and I've met many. Now speak plain. How do you have control?
No.
What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Whatever I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom.
It's good to see a friendly face.
It's the darkness.
Jahira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact?
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself. Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Here. There's more where that came from.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Alright.
Cheeky, but
Oh my god, supply
if you're
cap.
alright by Jahira, you're alright by me.
Shield devotion. Incandescent quarterstaff. Or incandescent staff. Shield devotion. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Armor class and saving throw. Nice. That'll be useful. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, defend a great axe. Too bad we can't buy that. Buy those. Protection from missiles. 2-weapon fighting. That could be useful for... That could be very useful for... Styria. So we get fire resistance for that, and a free Hellish Rebuke, more or less. That could be good. That'd be good for Karlach. Sadly, we can't get a good majority of this stuff. Like, it's pretty good, but we don't have the opportunity for that. I'm encumbered for some reason. Oh yeah, that's right, because I grabbed
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness
this, which is very useful for me. Alright.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Don't wander far. Wait, please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Just in case.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. You will be refreshed. And I will be reassured. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Just answer the question. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. You don't know. Stars above. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered, but that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Icaron was with the kids. telling them it was gonna be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. Some of us fought back. Or tried to. But it was hopeless. All I could do was run. I don't know. It just happened so quickly. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Alright. Well. Let's see. We got that. Down here to save the tieflings. We'll make a detour and head over here to deal with the get the Yankee stuff.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Maul. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava! Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm. To play the game, the vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Maul. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. All in good time, dear. See you soon.
Alright. The fact that this place is, like, covered in spiderwebs does not really give a lot to be desired.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Bully for us. We've been waiting. Hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Jesus, how many actions does he have?
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Oh, wow. Alright, so Gale's got it. We're gonna get you away.
Can't give up. Not now.
Darn. Did not take a long rest. That's not good. Need to move Shadowheart away from him. I was hoping to be able to do it to avoid that. Gale's the one that needs it the most. Oh, nice. Turn undead. That's perfect. Now, my turn. Let's see, how do I want to play this? I can't do a... And... Oh, wait a minute. Create sorcery points. Where's my create spell slot? Let's see. Winged horror. Here it is. It's all my sorcery points for a level 3 spell. No, I can't do that. That's fine, because... Let's see... It's 5... This thing has to get past Lizelle. Alright. So disadvantaged. Everything I do is going to be at disadvantage. Unless I don't have Magic Whistle on. Darn it. I do have this.
My faith will protect me.
I am fury. I am death.
Alright. So let's see. There we go. That takes care of that. So the only thing we have to deal with is that horror. Right there. Whew. Oh.
Don't get too
We got Gale here.
Got to concentrate.
Moving. I will ascend. Taking position.
On my way.
Let's see. Got himself killed from nothing but attacks of opportunity. That is hilarious. Gotta love barbarians.
On my way.
Alright. Am I able to? Yes, I can. I think.
Talk to me.
Nope.
I'd better take a peek.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Another step forward.
Whew.
Isabel! She cannot fall!
So it's like, I know she's still alive.
A welcome rest.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Alright. There's that. Let me need to take a long rest. We are grossly weak. I hate it when it does that. Alright, now what is it? Yeah, there we go.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed. I'm sure we will. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear.
You know, I feel a connection. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. Just that you... so I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads? Gods! Try to think. Consider the parasites in our skull. And they're not just... Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control... Power is just a tool. And even they can be a little... I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpole... So much for thinking... Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
Yeah, not really interested in becoming some megalomaniac.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. But, with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being. But since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. But, if we can find him, we can break the curse. I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces. A living witness is unlikely. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it. It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you. I can think of a thing or two. But in truth, it is for the best that the curse consumes my thoughts for now. But if I succeed, if I break the curse, then perhaps there will be time for
Miss it. Be wary. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the oak. You wish to speak?
Alright. Still can't do anything with that yet. We'll eventually get him as an ally, but you know, it's the thing.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
But it's good to see you're making progress.
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have helped.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy.
Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Alright. So with that things taken care of, this feels like a good spot to call it for the evening. Don't want to get caught in another situation where we get stuck in a major fight for another 20 to 30 minutes. And end up going over too much. Or trying to do too much. So we're gonna call it here. Thank you all so much for dropping by, hanging out, and everything.